Hello, duelists. Welcome to the King's Court. Okay, so over the weekend, a bunch of my friends from locals went to like multiple different sneak peeks because our locals had one. They went to a couple in our areas, and if you saw our community tabs, I got super lucky. They all hooked me up with the stuff I needed to update heroes. I got pretty much everything in one night. They watched the channel, like a couple of them know about the channel, and I know they watch. I gotta shout you guys out. Thank you so much. I am truly blessed. Thank you so much. So, uh, enough of that. Let's get to the deck quickly. This is a first draft, basically. I did manage to play the deck a little bit. Like I managed to play because I got there late, so I couldn't really enter the tournament because I was gonna play Yubel. I did end up playing Yubel and like with everyone else who wasn't playing, and in between rounds, I actually got some recorded games. So if you want to see those, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know in the comments. What are you looking for in Supreme Darkness? Are you looking for the new hero stuff? Channel member Michael's going crazy trying to get Clockwork Knight. Not a lot of people pulled that card. Crazy enough. Friend of the channel, Seabit, he's a Blue Eyes fanboy. He's going crazy looking for the new Primite stuff. So he's probably going to be going to the regionals going on here in California soon. I think, I shoot, where is it? It's not Santa Clara. That was the YCS a couple of months, before the year was over. Santa Clara, maybe? I think it's. Oh man, I gotta ask him. Either way, he'll be there checking out, hoping people are going to be selling off the new Primite stuff. So if you want to see a Blue Eyes deck profile and Cyber Dragons when they're done, let us know in the comments, and we'll bring that as soon as possible. So I am missing one card, just one. I'm missing Evil Assault, crazy enough, because I managed to get everything else, but that's the one card. So when I was also playtesting a little bit, I was basically just propsing it. So I'm missing just that, but it's that card is already cheap on pre-order, so it really shouldn't be hard to get. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess some people just didn't pull it. But anyways, that's enough of that. So let's get to the deck. So just like I do with all my hero decks, well, really quick, actually, I'm gonna go to the new stuff first. Evil Hero and Prison. Man, this card is crazy. This is like the card you use to go with Evil Assault. This card is nuts. Oh man, can I also just appreciate how cool these new Evil Hero cards look? They look so sick. Evil Hero Dirty Bubble. Man, he's back for revenge for everyone forgetting about him. Oh man. I knew they were going to change this name. Evil Hero Infernal Rider. Man. I mean, don't get me wrong, Infernal Rider still sounds cool, but it doesn't sound nearly as cool as Hell Rider. This is the card you could use to set up your super polymerization plays. It's crazy thinking that heroes can finally search super polymerization. And the old school cards, Adjusted Gold and Sinister Necrom. These are probably like the best ones to use. You could now. I've been looking at a lot of different lists, both OCG and ones everyone's already been working on here on YouTube and all that, and on social media. I've been seeing like it fluctuates. Some people swear on Captain Gold, like playing like three of them. Some people end up cutting it. I'm messing around with one because I have been like using it on online, like on Nexus and all that. So I'm liking one, but you could cut it if you want. That's more of I guess it's another preference thing, because that's the crazy thing. Beforehand, we would have like a set number of cards to play. Like you always play three Varus, two Vion, stuff like that. Now with all these new cards, you really can just like edit it as you want. Honestly, it's crazy. I think it's really cool too. So it's actually for the new evil heroes and the two older ones. Uh, you know, Elemental Package, two Stratos, the Boy Neos, and Shadow Mist. Pretty much what we're expecting. You're also probably noticing no Liquid Soldier. Well, luckily, thanks to Dead End Prison, we already have a new water tower. Not End Prison. Dirty Bubble. It's going to take a little while to get used to these names. We got a new water target, and the extra deck space is so tight. I've even considered already, even beforehand, I was considering cutting Ab-Zero, I know it sucks. A hero player cutting Ab-Zero, it's crazy because Ab-Zero's been a mainstay staple in the heroes for so long. But man, with all the new cards, the extra deck space is so tight right now. It's crazy, honestly. Let's see. Okay, we know this part. 3 Ferris, 2 Lion, 2 Increase. Oh, also at the end of this, after I'm going over everything, I'll go over some cards you can also play in the deck because there's like a bunch of different stuff you can play now. It's crazy. All right, 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. Always gotta have 3 Malicious. Big Daddy Plasma and Denier. That's actually it for all the monsters. Okay, also another thing, because of the new cards we gotta run, the hand trap space is also limited too. I'm still rocking 3 Ash. Ash is, it's Ash. Um, now, here's the thing. I always say use the more universal hand traps whenever you're working on, like, either like you're building a new deck or if you're experimenting with your deck. Ash and Imperm are usually like the most universal ones, especially like right now because like fucking Ryzel and everything. Um, but man, Imperm's the only one I'm really questioning. I'm gonna be honest. If the card didn't cost, like a kidney or something, I would play Fuawa, but the price of that thing is just insane. I can wait till it gets reprinted, honestly. But I would probably play that over Imperm because we kind of got our own Imperm now, in a way. But it's still great, like, if you're going turn 2 or something, and your opponent's just going off. So, it's like a back and forth thing. But I'll go over that when we get to it. 3 Hero Libs. With the new evil hero stuff, like with Sinister Necrom, Fusion Destiny is even crazier now. Because now we can send off Destiny Hero Malicious and Sinister Necrom to go into Destiny Hero Denier. Not Denier. I'll go over and then we'll get to the extra deck. To Mass Change. Okay, this is where a lot of stuff comes up. A lot of one-ups now. Always gotta have polymerization. Miracle Fusion. Now, thanks to Infernal Rider, we can main deck Super Polymerization. Dark Fusion and Dark Contact. Like I said, I'm missing, the only card I'm missing is Evil Assault. I would be playing 3 of those. So, if you have Evil Assault, just basically use, this is a build I'm using, and just throw in 3 Evil Assault. I'm gonna be getting those soon, though, luckily. Because a couple of my friends are going to a regional. I wish I could join them, but man, I already got stuff scheduled for that day. So, man, hopefully next time. But I told them to keep their eye out for that card for me, so I should be getting that soon, and I'll definitely be recording gameplay over the weekend to bring here if you want to see any more. Because I got to go over the new. Memorizing the new hero combos is it's funny because I was talking to Channel Member Miguel about that because I was telling him it's funny, it feels weird having to memorize new hero combos because we haven't really had a new card in the deck that changed the way we play ever since Infernal Rage came out. Favorite Contact, and this is the card I was talking about, Dark Supremacy. Really quick, man, this card's art is cool. I love the design for Neoslord. This artwork is insane. But this is kind of the one that's like our own built-in Imperm now. But like, it's really, you can really only use it if you're going to like turn 1 because you search from the deck and all that. So that's really the discussion. What I meant by Imperm can still be used from the hand if your opponent's if you're going second. So it's like a back and forth thing. So it's player preference basically. Although, like I said, when the jellyfish get reprinted, I'm definitely be using those too. Like I said, I can wait though. Those cards is freaking expensive. All right, extra deck. Neos Lord. Man, I have always wanted an evil hero version of Neos. Man, this card is so cool. Feels good to have Bane again. You use Dark Contact to go into him because Dark Contact is kind of like Dark Calling, but it's like in a way better because with Miracle Fusion, Your all those cards, you banished so many cards already. So the fact that you can return your cards to go into them, it's like not only can you like get your cards back, like recycle them, which is something heroes kind of struggle with, but now you get your huge evil hero, and man, it just feels really good to play Bane again. The new Backfire and Darkest Night. Darkest Night. Some people have been seeing cut Darkest Night. I like it so far, but I can see why some people would. I'm still messing around with the build though. But for right now, I'm still rocking it. Evil here. I mean, all right. Hero package. Wake up your elemental hero. Neos Wingman. Infernal Rage. And Sunrise. These are pretty much like the staple ones you always gotta play. Destiny Heroes. Always gotta have DPE, and this is what the card I meant. Thanks to Fusion Destiny, you can now set up your graveyard. If you're not going for DPE immediately, you can all like if you're going like if you brick or something, which is very easy to do. You could easily just use Fusion Destiny and send Sinister Necrom and Destiny Hero Malicious to go into Dangerous because it requires. This is the same reason why tier limits play this card. It's because you just need a dark monster basically, besides the Destiny Hero. So there's a lot of different combo opportunities you could use with that card to set up your grave. Dark Law, Blast. Not much to say there. And unfortunately, like I've said before, because new Evil Hero cards are extra deck space has gotten even tighter. Wonder Driver, it hurts. It hurts, but I had to cut down Cross Crusader to 1. It does hurt. And Deceiver. Now, if you really want, you could cut out Darkest Night and just play your second Cross Crusader, which I'm tempted to do. But for right now, I'm still getting used to, like I said, all these new Evil Hero combos lines. So I'm still messing with 1 for right now. And that's the entire extra deck. Let's go over the side deck. The side deck's pretty standard. 3 Lancia, 3 Book of Eclipse, 2 Storm, Feather Duster, 3 D Barrier, and if I'm going turn 1, this is one where I'm a little, like I said, also iffy. I've been considering running the Bestials right now because Fiendsmith is everywhere still. And, Rizal and all that. I'm really considering running Bestials, but for right now, I'm still, for going turn 1. Like, if I know I'm going to go turn 1, Rhoda, Foolish, Called By. Called By is still good. Unless you're playing against the Malice matchup, then this card just helps them practically. I'm considering, like I said, maybe running like 1 each of the Bestials, like Dustworm, Druidworm, and Malamute. But I might talk to friend Seabic because he plays all dragon decks. I'll see if he has any spares. See if we can maybe you like borrow them really quick to see how I like them the next tournament I play in. But that's the entire deck. I just realized I almost forgot to go over a few cards. Now, at the end of every deck profile, I like to go over certain cards you can play. If you're not liking, because again, it's always a player preference thing. But there's some cards you could always play. So, let's see. Where did I put this? Well, obviously, really quick, Droplets is always a really good option. Everyone knows about Droplets. Same with Tactics, honestly. I've considered running these as well over Imperm. I'm not really sure right now. I'm probably gonna, like I said, this is what makes it really fun. It's really fun to experiment. Let's see. If you want, you also still could run Liquid Soldier and Ab Zero. I love these cards, don't get me wrong, but basically just trying to memorize and learn the combos now the way it is. But I'm still considering running them as well. Love these cards. It's funny, for Evil Heroes, if you're siding or main decking Nibiru, well, Doesn't have to be Nibiru because Dead End Prison's also rock, but you could also use Dark Gaia for a beat stick. Man, I haven't seen Dark Gaia in years. I really like this card too. And if you want, you also still could run Dystopia for the burn damage for time. So these are just a couple of cards you could also play in the deck that I've seen some people play. So just a heads up, these are really good options as well. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions or any ideas, because again, there's just so much stuff you could do with the deck now, and just so many different options. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good week. Take care. Bye.